What is up, guys? It is Bailey with Basically Be Squared. Today I'm going to show you just my natural makeup tutorial. It's just like how I moisturize my face and put makeup on it, and then how I kind of do like my everyday Pixie style. So let's get started. Alright, so just got out of the shower. Emma is getting ready to get out of the shower, and we are just gonna like run a couple errands and stuff today. I spray my hair with this Revlon, I don't know if you can like see it, but, or Redken, sorry, not Revlon. Redken 25. It's just got like 25 vitamins, minerals, just try and keep my hair somewhat healthy. I have this huge zit right here. I don't even know what's going on. Anyway, today we're kind of just planning on returning some books to the library. I think she's gonna like play with one of her friends or something. There she is, neighbor. She just got out of the shower. We need to do your hair too.
It's funny because she's using my brush.
I am using her like baby tiny little wet brush that like has duct tape on it and everything else. We're not gonna show that because it's probably pretty gross. What else are we gonna do today?
We're probably gonna go to the grocery store, library. I'm going to my friend's house maybe.
What's today though?
Monday.
But it's not a normal Monday. It is the
last day of break.
Yeah, it's the last day of break. I'm just putting some Aveeno daily moisturizing stuff on my face. I wash it with this Neutrogena Hydro Boost. My friend Erin.
You want me to go get it?
No, I'm okay. Thank you though.
Okay.
My friend Erin told me about it, and
Are you sure?
yeah. What do you mean? Am I sure? Oh, you want me? If I want you to go get it?
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot. I did derma on my face.
What's that?
The little scrapey thingy, Bob.
Oh.
Anyway, here is a do it all, just like a eye cream.
Why did you put your hand down?
Because sometimes it won't focus.
Oh.
So if you put your hand behind it, it focuses a little. Anyway, I got this in a FabFitFun box when I tried it out, and it's like it said it was gonna be a sample size, but honestly, it's pretty big, and it's eye cream, so I mean, you just barely use any. That is my wedding band with Daddy Brett.
What's this?
That was my engagement ring with Daddy Brett. So he gave me that one and asked us to marry him. Remember that? There you go. He gave us this one and asked us to marry him. And then when we got married, he gave me the other band.
I thought it'd be this one for the
Other way around?
Yeah.
Yeah. Here you go. Will you put that back for me?
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, so I'm just using this No. 7 brand of a tinted moisturizer. Honestly, I don't like when I have a heavy foundation on my face unless I'm like going somewhere or doing something. Today was just, again, all about the natural look and moisturizing your face. I'm using this Morphe brush. I don't know, honestly, it was my mom's. I was like really surprised that she had a Morphe brush. Yeah, Emma came in trying to wear something like out of a Las Vegas show, and it is like 20 degrees outside, so we couldn't do that. Anyway, I'm just blending this in all over my face, over top of that moisturizer and stuff that we already did before. Right here, I realized that if I kept this headband on, it was actually going to crease my hair in the back. It's pretty short right there, so I never want to keep that on if I'm actually going to style my hair. I do leave it on when I'm just being real lazy, though. Again, here we have another outfit that's shorts and a short sleeve shirt, so hashtag mom life. Okay, I'm going to go in with this Maybelline, I think it's called Age Rewind. I don't know. My cousin Natalie told me about this stuff, and I'm just taking a beauty blender and blending this out. I didn't wet it, honestly. My sink is right behind me, but that's how lazy I am. Not really lazy. My SI lock or sciatica or whatever you want to call it with this pregnancy has been hot and popping. Not good. So I am trying to move my body, but today it just hurts so bad. I don't know. So blending this out, putting the Morphe brush back. Now I am getting my angled e.l.f. brush. I use this for bronzer, I use it for highlighter, I use it for blush. It's kind of just an all-over brush, and it was like $6, I think, at Target. I do love the e.l.f. brand. And look, finally she has on freaking long sleeves and pants. Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord. My sister-in-law Rhea taught me to put the, what is this, bronzer on my forehead a little bit so you don't just look like you have these brown lines down your face. And now I'm just going in with the blush. I wish I would have shown you guys the palette that I use. It is a blush and bronzer palette, and I actually just use that a lot, like all the time. Alright, so now I have brushed over my part where I kind of want it to be like a hard part, and I have to start from the back middle, not the actual back. So I'm just drying the shortest parts, and then in the back, I just use this round brush. It's probably not the best one. Again, I got this from my mom. Surprised at the things that she had. And I'm blow drying it in a backwards motion, but kind of towards the side back of my head because I want there to be volume. I don't want it to just lay flat. There's like too much hair on the top of my head in order for this to lay flat. So I'm literally just rolling it back and to the side, rolling it back and to the side. But the closer I get to the part on the right side of my head, like the hard actual part, the more volume I give it. If you want to look right there, just keep rolling and keep rolling. Fabulous, guys. Fabulous. Okay, so now there's two different pomades I can use. One is Suavecito. One is just like a texture paste. Honestly, it was a sample size. And I'm just taking about that much on the just the fingertips. And I like to go across the hard part, especially on the short stuff, just to give it texture. Especially in the back, right where I kind of like, I guess it curls around my crown from where it goes from short to long. That little curl always gets me. That's like pretty much a natural curl. Now I'm doing dry shampoo, and I'm going to flip it over and spray the bottom of the root on the underside. It just gives me more volume. I don't like a ton of product in my hair. I know it seems like I'm using a lot, but it's just those three things, and when you have short hair, I mean, you got to do what you got to do to be able to work with it without it being completely fluffy or completely flat. And I do have somewhat thick hair, as you can see. Again, back needs as much grab texture product as possible just because it is a cowlick, to say the least. Really important right here on the side where it's long, you want to spray underneath here because then it keeps it from falling. I cannot stand when my hair is like down in my face. That's why I give it that big floof volume thing right there, because I just don't like when it's actually touching my face, hence why I have short hair. So at this point, you're kind of just doing last minute touches, anything that's kind of sticking up, sticking out, things that you do like, that you don't like. You just kind of spray it and go with it. Your hair is going to be different than mine, obviously. But here is kind of what it looks like in the back. Again, the haircut I got last I didn't really love, but honestly, it's hair. It'll grow back out. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. That is a mean cowlick.